Hi, I'm Lee from Chasles Plumbing Professionals. We are now here in Belmont Village in Kitchener, and what you're seeing right now is a fully empty shell of stage one. But once we're done, it'll be one of the finest establishments in the city. All right, as you can see from over there, that's the kitchen. So we're going to be running a 4-inch trunk all the way from the kitchen to the bathroom area, which we're in right now. There is 4 universal bathrooms. We have a 100-gallon water heater here with a recovery rate of 256 gallons per hour. That's a lot. That's plenty enough to keep this restaurant operating for all the dishes and everything they got to do and functioning properly. Now, as you can see from what I have behind here, I have 1-inch water pipe that's running to the water heater in and out and splitting across the whole restaurant to make sure we have sufficient volume and pressure towards the restaurant. I ran off before the mixing valve because in the washrooms we don't want anybody to get scalded. So we have what we call a tempering valve, which brings the temperature down to 120 so that when somebody's washing their hands, a kid, so when they stick their hands underneath, even though they tap the hot valve fully on, they're not going to get scalded. So it's kind of a safety reason why we have that. But for health and safety reasons, we have to have the glass washer and the dishwasher running at plus 140 Fahrenheit temperatures. So what I've done is I've ran it in a red Ray hot pipe. From experience, this pipe does not break down. It's really good. It's designed for over 200 degrees. Okay, so now we're all complete the underground plumbing. So before we re-pour the concrete, we want to make sure that all the joints have been glued properly and we don't have any leaks. So what we're doing is a pressure test. So I've sealed all the pipes with caps and plugs and etc., etc. I've got the gauge on here, and what the Ontario Building Code states is I must have this test up for 15 minutes at 5 psi's. And as you can see now, it's been sitting for a little over 15 minutes at 5 psi's, so we're good. Okay, as you've seen from previous footage, we did the underground. Now that the concrete is poured, now what we've done is the above ground roughing. So the carpenters came in, they framed up all the walls. We've taken the stack now from the ground all the way up through the roof, and we've roughed in the water pipes for the glass washers. All the bathrooms are completely fully roughed in now. Water piping's in, drainage is all ready. The next step to all of this is obviously they got drywall, mud, tape, paint, tile, all those other little things. And at that point, we'll be back to finish up the bathrooms, to put in the sinks and the toilets.
Hi, my name is Natalie Schnurr, and I'm the general manager and co-owner of Arabella Park Beer Bar. We're new, we've been open about 1 month, and business is fantastic. We love our location here in Belmont Village. Feel like we're just making a great contribution to this area and the locals. We're very happy with Lee and Chasles Plumbing. From the very beginning, I felt like I was taken care of. Lee is so knowledgeable and educates me on what's happening, so I understand the full process. Everything has been top-notch. He's followed up from the start to the finish. He's even come in for a couple of beers, so really thrilled with everything that we have here in our plumbing, and I would absolutely give Lee and Chasles Plumbing 5 stars.
I'd like to thank Natalie, Bob, and Stefan for allowing us to videotape our project. And I'd like to give a shout out to Don from Timberwolf Inc. For hiring us to do the plumbing in this establishment. Project is looking great, and I'm loving this place.